Hey, we back in the building. Podcast. But you knew that though. Who first, nigga? We in the building. Why? Hey, back in the building. Why? Every time we slide, back in the building. I can't even lie. But you knew that though. Yeah, we back. We back, bitch. Tune the fuck in, like I said, niggas.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the In the Building podcast. You know who this is, man. It's your boy Show. To my right,
It's your boy K. Cole.
It's your boy King P. What up? Thank y'all for watching.
man, we're back in the building. We're gonna start as always with our highs and lows. You know who we start with?
Showtime.
Looking ass. Breezy, what you got?
Highs and lows. Highs. The ancestors have been speaking.
Oh, good for you using that. You are
Over
so,
the weekend.
You so
It will
funny.
take him.
You so funny.
Plantation and burned down, not Hill, whatever the fuck. Give a fuck what the name of the plantation was. It's burnt now, bitch.
Fuck them.
And
Fuck
then-
them. Fuck them. They burn.
A Confederate museum was hit by a tree. So
Demolish that motherfucker.
I think I was talking to some people. I think Sinners opened the portal for the spirits to come back. I think they pissed off. I think they're
did.
angry, and I think we're gonna see a lot more destruction. Destroy all that shit. Burn it all down. I don't give a fuck. Burn it all down. I don't give a fuck about your wedding. I don't give a fuck about your fucking dinner parties. Burn it down, bitches. My lows. I picked up these two bunnies from the Beyonce concert, and
You need to
They
give
was
more
Rico.
context. You need to give more context.
I don't.
Okay. Okay.
They
Sure.
got in my back seat, funky as fuck,
Mm-hmm.
smell like wet nickels swept up in the dirty basement.
So what are your lows?
That was the low.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't ever pick on those stinking ass bunnies.
See, that's that's what I was hoping to not get, but
Boy,
then
almost
I
threw
thought-
the fuck up.
I thought it was good. I thought they was
Ooh.
good. I was looking for an aggressive summarization.
There it is.
And
I
there it
almost-
was.
Oh man, I almost lost my lunch. That was real low.
Wow.
Y'all low as hell. Did y'all take a shower before the concert or no?
All right. So
yeah.
my highs. Nah, I ain't think about it at all this week. I know. Relax. Hey, no. Shh, I got it.
No,
I got
fuck
it.
that.
I got it.
Go ahead, please.
All
Before you
right.
forget.
My high is productivity. I did a lot of stuff in the last week. You feel me? Edited like 6 episodes. Got 2 verses done. You know, got some other little side projects done. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
Productivity.
highs to productivity. My lows. No, I think I'll pass. I don't really, ain't nothing jumping off the paper, I guess. So, I'm going to say I'm cool. No, I'm cool on lows. K. Cole, what you got? Highs, lows, then highs, so we can get high.
Lows. Well, shortly after we wrapped up last week, I took a turn for the worse.
Oh,
Boy,
you been on
man.
Brokeback Mountain for a week?
No. The fuck?
Damn, on the mountain for a week?
I
Damn.
was never on that mountain.
You still sore?
Bro, watch how you talk to me.
You proud of that?
Yes. Oh, we lit early. I love
That
it.
nigga said.
Okay, I'm sorry.
K. Cole's
So my-
back
He
is
wasn't
broke.
on Brokeback Mountain. Tell him what was really wrong.
My sciatic nerve was fucking up, and it was fucking on my leg, and I couldn't walk for 3 days, bro. I was immobilized like a motherfucker in this basement, fucked up, and until I finally went to the hospital, and boy, they put that nigga on steroids, and that shit.
Man, wasn't nothing wrong with that nigga, man.
I don't-
You
I
can
don't
stretch, drink some water.
I
you'll
don't
be
wish
all right.
that pain on my worst enemy. Laying here and like you sit here and you think like, dude, hey, you take walking for granted, like just little shit, like not being able to fucking move, bro.
Nah, my knees be tender, so I definitely don't take it.
My highs, I'm good. I'm back.
Much better.
I'm back like
he
cooked crack.
descended from
That's
those
what's up.
families.
I never was. You know what?
That's fucking funny as hell. No way.
Just
That's
like you still in character, right?
No, you were last
No,
week.
you.
I told y'all what it was and what it ain't.
And I'm telling y'all niggas now, I was never on no fucking mountain.
this show is getting a little risque the last
Alright.
couple of weeks.
Because of you.
Me?
Correct.
Wow, what I do?
You knew what you did.
The only one of those things was my fault. Show me the boss. That was it. Everything else I'd have nothing.
Make it clap.
Make it clap. Oh,
Talking about some
Like, hey, bro.
dang. It be some wild stuff. out
yeah,
there.
be cool.
Give me the butter. I really proudly was like, oh, he did one. Embarrassed.
Yikes.
Man. Tang breath.
What?
Tang breath.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's a hybrid weed strain made from cookies and Mendo breath. 70% sativa, 30% indica, and the THC content is 31%.
Not bad.
Stuff named breath just.
You don't, it don't rub you right.
Euphoric, energetic, creative.
Okay, that's good to have today.
Flavors is like cheese, blue cheese, orange.
What
I'm
the fuck?
not,
cheese?
Yeah, I'm not a real fan
going
of
on?
it,
You smoked it before?
but yeah,
And you said you're not a fan of the taste?
you'll see.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
that ought to
shit.
be interesting.
Yeah,
All
blue
right,
cheese is
well,
crazy.
while that's cooking, let's talk about the not so great escape.
You want to tell everybody what's going on in New Orleans?
10 prisoners escaped through a hole behind the toilet down in New Orleans. Okay. 4 of the 10 have been captured. A maintenance worker has been charged in connection with, assisting,
He helped
even
them
though
niggas.
it was against his will. I mean,
Oh,
Told him he was gonna stab him.
if you're the guy, yeah, I don't know. Because if you're the
You the
guard,
nigga in control, bro.
what you gonna go tell?
Nope. Well, maybe after they gone.
Is it snitching if that's your job?
I mean, I'd be more worried about retaliation. Nigga, they gonna...
Because they got to come back. You know they coming back.
No. I'm saying even if at the beginning, when they said...
If they don't get caught breaking
No,
out.
because his involvement is they say that he turned off the water so they could
so
move
they
the
move the
toilet.
toilet.
Because if he didn't do that, shit would have flooded. So I'm saying, in his position, if they come to you and say, "Hey, nigga, turn that fucking water off, we shanking your ass," you saying we in control, what you gonna do? Y'all gonna go notify
That
the
water
authorities?
going off.
Y'all gonna go notify the authorities, and that's gonna shut down the plan for them to get out? Oh, that's cool. And then you gotta come back to work tomorrow, and they gonna fucking shank the shit out of you. They gonna do your ass like they did Tory Lanez.
Or you put all them dumbass niggas that was finna break out in the solitary confinement.
They ain't gonna be in there forever.
They could.
Damn.
All right, so now that's
So where you think they finna be at now when they come back?
Oh, they.
Yeah. Okay, so now let's
Now,
talk
do
about
you-
let's talk about it from all the different angles. If you one of them niggas that got out the jam, what are you doing to stay out of the jam? Because how these niggas get caught? I'm not going home to nobody. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but that's the first place they're gonna look. This definitely does have an interesting taste.
It's tough. Where do you go when you break out of jail?
For one, they should, if you, like you say, you don't go home. So they all should have had this thought out already, not just breaking out on the lam with nowhere to fucking go.
'Cause that's
In
where they ended up.
In Louisiana.
They ended up with nowhere to go. So one of them got caught sleeping
What
at
up
the
was
bus stop.
sleeping on the bus stop?
Yeah.
Hey, they
Crazy
said Buddy
work.
who had the camera snitched because he woke him up and asked him, was he good? Okay. And then next thing you know, they pan out and the police coming up and they got this
Shit, nigga, that
handcuffed.
reward was nice. If you found one of them niggas you snitching, because nigga now it's like 20 bands.
How nice is nice? It was
20 bands now,
Fuck. Well, them niggas was murderers.
allegedly. They ain't been. You saw the sign. I'm innocent. No, we innocent. That's the first part. That's
Too easy?
Too easy. T.O. easy. Get your goop. That's why y'all in jail now.
That's why they got caught.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I
Hey,
bet
and there's a
whoever
lot of you
wrote
motherfuckers
that.
that cannot laugh at that joke because you don't even know what the joke is.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I'm just saying, all them niggas got locks and shit. I always be saying I'm not cutting the locks. If I just escape jail and I got big hair, that shit's gone. The beard, gone.
Damn.
Sorry, that's the first way they catch you, and that's the easiest way to
You don't
change
want to
your.
fit the description no
That's
more.
the easiest way to change your appearance, bro. We seen pictures of people looking totally different without beards. Beards. I'm about to put up a picture of K. Cole with just a
No,
mustache.
fuck, we not,
Nah. Do that.
bro.
Mason was looking at. I'm about to put up another one, and this one, fine. You can't argue with this one because this one will expose all three of us. A picture. Remember back when? Look, grab that pause. Remember when Kimmy had took them pictures of us?
Sit in the ashtray.
Why?
Sit in the ashtray.
Not smoking no more. You can't hand it to you because I said hand him that. You're such
No,
an
he said, hey,
idiot.
grab that.
You're such an idiot.
The whole theatrics is fucking hilarious.
The pictures. Remember when we had took them pictures with Kimmy in the alley?
Yeah.
And they was
Oh,
with the
shit.
red and the, yeah. I just me
Damn,
and
you finna
Mason-
put that up?
Yeah. Insert graphic here. Yeah, look at us.
Short dread.
Baby assassins.
Oh.
I can't wait to show y'all that. Niggas gonna be. So Rob, the only thing different is your life. This nigga got baby locks, a stash.
A lot. Yeah, he got a lot
no,
going
you
on.
got a lot different, and I don't know what's going on with me. I probably look the same. Yeah, no, that's funny. Good times.
That's that buffalo beard.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, so 6 niggas is still at large.
They tweaking.
$20,000 reward for any information.
This is my thing. When you at large, stay at large. And that's a good transition to our next topic, which will be Chris Brown. Ooh, cooking. See what I did there? Hey, in America, you can get away with a lot more bullshit than you can get away over there, okay? Celebrities, please stop going over there and think you can do whatever
And fucking up.
and then just be like, all right, we cool. Bruh,
What he over there because he smacked
smacked
somebody
him with a bottle.
Bottle? I said a body. Smacked
Smack
somebody
him with a bottle?
Bro.
That's crazy.
Chris Brown, man.
Man, he has some.
Why are you so angry,
He
man?
like
Should we be scared of Chris Brown? I think the answer is yes.
I do. Yeah, it takes one to know one, I guess.
I mean, damn, I ain't never.
LOL.
I don't have fucking a quarter of the track record this nigga has.
Luckily,
Bro.
that's because we ain't in them spaces yet.
And we
As
don't
soon
do
as
coke.
It's okay. That might help. That might help.
Coke definitely
I mean,
accelerates.
but I mean, we ain't gonna act like you ain't never suplex a nigga before though.
I mean, yeah, sure. I ain't never hit nobody over the head with a fucking bottle, man.
that's because you just use
And
full strength.
this ain't the
That's
first
'cause you just
time.
used to-
This
yeah.
ain't the first time.
He
Because
is
remember
a-
him and Drake got in
had
trouble?
the bottle throwing.
And fucking Tony Parker had to sue them bitches.
yeah, nah, I didn't know that.
I smacked the nigga
He
with
he
a
had glass in
You
his
snapped
eye.
the nigga with a bottle before? Hey man,
Hey, man, don't be admitting the crimes on here.
man
What's the
nobody
fucking
pressing
statute of
charges.
It
limitations
was
on
never
that?
reported.
Nobody.
You
pressing
just
charges.
reported.
Did I say who?
It don't matter.
Or where? It's okay. Shh, relax.
Yeah, no more information.
I mean, smacking niggas was about. I mean, just it ain't no worse than him talking
He
about.
know who the fuck he is.
It ain't no worse than him talking about stabbing people last week.
I took a class.
Should we be scared of K. Cole?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
K. Cole,
That
the,
nigga said, I was stabbing objects. It's not easy.
K. Cole the cutter. Instead of doing the Zorro Z, just do the K.
Cut him cold.
Cut him cold. Chris Brown, you gotta chill.
They on some whole shit for keeping him detained though.
No, they
No,
not.
they not.
They
He a
hate
flight
us.
risk.
They hate us. He's super flight risk.
He
And
did
they
it
hate
once.
us. Y'all always
I mean,
going
bro,
somewhere.
so-
Y'all always going somewhere and doing
They
stuff.
not
with it.
so. I look at. I mean, they're doing this to show an example. They not finna give him no time. They finna make this nigga pay some fines and do some shit. Holding him like this is knowing he got a tour and shit going on. That's literally petty.
I don't give a fuck
I don't
about
give a
that
fuck
tour.
about none of that.
I
You
don't
don't know how to
give a-
control
They're
yourself.
they literally just want money. Tell me what you want. I'll pay it. Let me the fuck out of here.
No, nigga, no, because you gonna think it's sweet, nigga. Sit your ass down.
Don't
and
come
think
over here
about
and
it.
niggas with bottles no more.
No, nigga, sit your ass down.
Allegedly,
It ain't alleged.
it is.
He was
alleged.
arrested when he did it.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
That's still alleged.
Yeah, niggas get arrested every day.
Niggas get
I
arrested
guess,
all the time.
sure. The problem
Show
with
me a video.
my whole thing is, my man, you
Ain't
got
nobody
so
finna keep
much
trying
to
me
you
because
got
I'm
so
an
much-
R&B singer, nigga.
you
Fuck
can put
that.
hands Hey, use your hands, bro.
How
Or
do we-
hire a nigga to put hands.
Well, how do we don't know that somebody threw a bottle at him first or whatnot, bro? It's always
not-
the nigga to get. It's always retaliation to get caught. But you're not finna tell me to throw my hands when somebody's using a weapon against me. We don't know
That's
what
fair.
happened.
We don't know what happened. So that's
This is allegedly, whatever.
Yeah, so
You also have people, and I don't have to go nowhere. I send them niggas. I will send all the niggas with all the bottles in my section.
right.
I'm not going over there. I'm a fucking multi-millionaire. I'm not doing nothing no
That's
more.
'cause you ain't no
My
real
hands are
nigga.
off.
That's not cool.
you ain't no real nigga.
Hey, real
ain't
niggas don't
ain't
mind they
nobody
P's and
finna
Q's.
try me and I'm finna go send my niggas. No, I'm finna fuck that. I don't give a fuck who I am.
Listen, when we get big, bro, we have to send people. Chill, bro.
Exactly, bro. You
I'm
can't
not about to be. You're not about to make me use all our money bailing you out, nigga.
I'll
And
have
guess
a
what?
separate stash for that.
All
And
right.
guess what?
My thing is-
now he can't perform because they're holding this nigga until
That's
after his
messing
first
with
show.
our money, my boy.
So now it's more money.
Yeah,
You got to think with
without
this.
me.
We can perform without you.
I'll catch up.
Well, the thing about Chris Brown
and
is
he
he
gon-
can't perform without anybody.
He
'cause
gonna
it's
make
just
it,
him.
and he gonna make it up.
Sure, but what about his fans who got to pay for that shit?
They don't. He's gonna make it up. My
People
thing
here
is,
for the lip licking,
Niggas
bro.
ain't got time to be
I
going to
get
see
that.
shows willy-nilly.
bro. You would you not do that for Beyonce?
You got to make a whole nother schedule and shit. Like,
This shit
damn.
happens.
Why wasn't that your high, by the way?
I talked to y'all off camera. Beyonce was lit, though.
Yeah,
That
I
was
bet.
very lit.
From one
You
brown.
can tell
The
from
bitches was
picture,
thinking.
nigga. You can tell from your picture.
Not
Beyonce
all of
was
them. Don't
very
you
lit.
Not
put
all
that-
of them. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
was gonna
sorry.
say, don't you
The
put
women
that on
I
that
spoke
concert.
about was definitely
Because I
stinking.
bet you in that concert it was.
It was smelling real good.
I bet you
It
it
was
was smelling
smelling amazingly in there.
amazing in that fucking
They all had on their
concert.
sacred perfume.
So stop that.
Yeah,
You
I bet you. Hey, niggas was like, it was
Yeah.
like smelling cushion there, boy.
That's probably the only thing is the looks and the smells, the views.
I definitely seen some very
not
nice
the only
outfits.
thing, that's
I
ridiculous.
definitely seen some.
Yeah,
some
no. They talking about Beyonce got my whole timeline looking like Woody. And I said, howdy, 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 hat wearing asses.
There's a snake in my boot.
Hell no, shit, it's about to be somewhere else, little shorty.
Put a Y on that boot.
You feel me? From, yeah.
Booty.
Damn. Is Diddy next? Or no?
No, not yet.
Not yet. All right.
From one, no, we're going from brown to brown. Antonio
Antonio
was about to get his chain snatched, and that nigga said, "Boo, boo, boo, boo."
No, he didn't. That
he
nigga
did
ran
not.
after
Yeah,
him.
he crazy.
And we don't know if he did this or this.
That's what the reports say. Is that
he shot in
fired
the
the
sky?
air,
Yeah, shot in the air.
just to
Just to
scare
scare
him off. But
Yeah.
they was already running away.
But the
You
thing-
chased
but-
them to scare
But that's
them
why I
off.
say, well, if he shot in the air, how are you charging him with attempted murder?
Bullet's got to come down.
Cause because you shot in the air in a crowd full of people. Like it was hella
It's circumstance,
motherfuckers.
man.
Yeah, no, they'll do the verbiage and all of them laws is ridiculous. They'll
Man,
find
that's how
any
they
way
get
to
you.
slap that shit. That's just why in middle school I got charged with inciting a riot, and I was just standing there watching the fight and reacting like everybody else.
I got charged with mob action, and it was only 3 of us.
Yeah, they'll
They tried to charge me with mob
they'll
action. I beat
you
that
ain't,
case.
you ain't never had no charges trumped up on you. Don't cap. Yeah.
I refuse to speak.
No,
No, my charges were dropped. No
Mine
double
was
jeopardy.
too.
I had to do my time.
What you do?
I just told y'all inside the riot, air quotes.
So you went to detention?
No, I had in school for fucking
Oh, bro,
for 3 days.
That's the fucking
In school
worst.
suspension for 3
Just let me
days.
go home.
Yeah.
Ooh, in school suspension, man. Fuck whoever invented in school suspension. But yeah, AB. He's gonna get a little bit more
I
than in school
definitely had.
suspension.
Hey, I definitely had some trumped up charges. But I'm not
Yeah,
gonna talk
no.
about
So
Damn.
speaking of, I'm going crazy with the segues because from one trumped up charge to another, we got Jared Shaw, who's in
That's
Indonesia.
not trumped up though. That's
That is.
That's their laws.
Oh, so
That's
yeah, that's not trumped up law. That's trumped up
Like, you
punishment.
should have learned from Britney, bro. Like they don't play that shit over there, man. You cannot.
Oh, so let's
illegal narcotics is not cool, and where they're not supposed to be
'cause
at.
everywhere is not
Let's,
America. I don't
let's
know
update
why
the
I
people on
keep
what we're
telling
talking
y'all.
about.
Jared Shaw is about to get death by firing squad because he got caught with some gummies
Some
Gummies.
fucking gummies, bro, in Indonesia.
in Indonesia. Sorry for leaving that out because that matters. Gummies, firing squad.
That was it's
Virus-
that's the
listen, pause.
penalty. That's the penalty. Like that's it's not has been said. That's
Yeah,
what's gonna
that's-
happen.
yeah,
but that's what he's facing for some fucking marijuana gummies.
2025.
Death by firing squad.
Firing squad in 2025 seems kind of wild to me.
These
I'm just
countries,
like, dang,
boy.
we still do that? Because, I mean, I'm still surprised that we do the death penalty in 2025. Not that I am.
Bro, and some of these, like, I'm finished.
I'm just surprised that, like, we bitch about everything else.
So,
How's that ain't something?
when that shit popped up with him, I seen some shit far as like the LG that community, bro. In other countries,
Gay?
death.
Gay? Oh, yeah.
death in other countries, bro.
Yeah,
Or
we are very,
jail time. Like they're putting you in jail
For your sexual
for your
preference.
sexuality, or they're killing you. That shit is crazy.
That shit crazy.
That's
so,
why, man.
and that's why I'm saying, like, I mean, I guess this really is the land of the free, because it's just it's no freedoms.
That's crazy, man. I think
You got to worry about
A
getting
lot of these
aired
places
out
are so
because
far
you got some
behind.
gummies.
yeah, they so far behind
So-
in the times.
So
man.
you want to go perform in Indonesia?
Fuck no.
Yeah, we're never going to Indonesia.
What if they cut a check?
Send that back to Indonesia?
What if they cut the check?
Yeah, what if they cut a check?
No, they're gonna be trying to
it's
cut
gonna
the
fuck
net.
up our future endeavors if I say
No,
no,
no.
but you know,
Nah, you comparing that to that? You funny as
That's
hell.
a fucking reach. Don't
that's
dislocate
not
your
a reach.
socket.
They cut
So-
a check.
Yeah, because
We
they
need
also
to go
cut
over
nets.
that. We need to go
They
over
cut
that.
necks. They're also doing
No,
a
they're
firing
not
squad.
cutting
Especially-
necks, they shoot.
They doing a
Yeah, exactly.
No, come on, let's talk about that for 5 seconds.
No, we not.
Firing squad, no,
Oh,
I'm
that
talking
yeah.
firing squad.
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy,
That
bro.
shit
Like
really
they're gonna
blows my
stand
mind.
you against a post, and there's gonna be however many
It's gonna
niggas
be-
pointing guns
it's gonna
at
be
you,
like- that is crazy.
and they're gonna shoot you to death.
Do y'all know that's where the Nike slogan came from?
Just do it. It was in the Holocaust, wasn't it?
Some man was
His last words.
his last
just
words.
do
He was
it.
facing firing squad. They asked him his last words.
He said, "Just
he
do
said,
it."
just do it.
I read that too. I remember that too.
That's gross. I didn't like that in the building. Fun fact.
Damn.
But yeah, hey, you facing down the gun of several barrels.
Nah, that's
with
gross.
you tied up.
Damn, what would be your last words?
Fuck y'all.
Okay.
Fuck.
Cole.
Fuck y'all. Y'all, this is cool. This is cool to y'all. This your job.
He gonna do a lot of last words. They gonna start shooting this nigga in the middle of his last words.
They gonna have to shoot me mid.
Y'all got to kill me. Yeah, that's
That's
what
what
we
the
that's
Fuck,
what
are
we
y'all
doing.
serious?
I'm going-
For some fucking gummies?
I'm going straight.
I'm going on the run.
I'm going straight Denzel. I'm putting cases on all
You think you can do
bitches.
this to me?
Yeah.
with some fucking gummies?
File.
Yeah, I'm going rants. Yeah, if the first shot ain't a headshot, I'm gonna keep talking. They gonna have to air me out because I'm going ham.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm
trying to-
like, you bitches shot me.
I'm hoping to. I hope to find a loose toilet because I'm on the run, baby.
Nigga, you're outside
In
against a post.
Indonesia.
Oh, he talking about before. He talking about
I'm trying to get up out of the
doing
jail.
trial.
meal.
Doing
He
trial.
talking about the last meal time.
Your last gig.
death-
Damn,
Death
that's
row.
a good question.
Talking about death row.
That's a good question. You
Get
on
your
death
last
row?
shit.
What's your last meal? You gonna ask for some pussy?
No, LOL, but that could be dessert.
Hey, bring that ass here.
I was gonna say salted caramel pancakes from Denny's.
Damn, not bad, Keiko.
Them bitches are so fine.
I'm probably gonna have to go surf and turf.
Okay, I feel that. Nah,
I'm talking about, but I ain't talking about no motherfucking Red Lobster.
duh.
I need my shit flowing. This is my last meal.
Nah,
I
that
need
Denny's.
I need my Alaskan king crab from Alaska. Go get my shit. Yeah, nah.
I need a lot of difficult shit. Give me a. I like the. There's a thing going around about give me all the limited time shit. Give me a Shamrock Shake, a McRib.
I just need
The
endless.
original high C recipe.
Exactly.
Let me get a breakfast.
I need a lot of shit you
with
can't really
endless-
get.
Endless pancakes.
Nah,
Damn endless pancakes. You think I'm gonna stop eating?
Yeah.
I'd rather eat. I'd rather die like this. I'd rather have a heart attack eating these pancakes than ever let you get the fucking
Satisfaction.
bitch.
Little bit.
I'm about to eat myself to death.
I'm dead.
God.
Okay. Y'all funny as hell. Last week we was ranting about the draft being rigged, and the one thing I love about the podcast era is that these players be telling. They
Niggas be
be
talking.
telling.
The Diesel.
Diesel, and this ain't the first time he told this story, but Diesel was just talking about how that one time at band camp, when he was a rook, right before the draft lottery, Stern was like, "Hey, can't wait to have you in the league." Like, hey, my boy.
See you out there, big fella.
While we at it, you know what I'm saying? You want to play where it's hot or where it's cold. And Shaq obviously said where it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Then days later, next thing you know, he's in Orlando. Now, see, in that time, now I wish we would have looked up the stats from that year. Orlando record was probably ass, bro, so it probably wasn't that much of a reach. Like,
But not a reach, but still, like, that was probably what do I want to...
I'm not mad at.
So he probably, still pulled some strings to get Orlando
okay.
to that spot, but it's
Yeah,
not
but
as
see,
a
you
reach
know
if
what?
they bad.
Hey,
I get what you're trying to say.
The strings were way shorter. That's
Right.
Hey, I like it when the strings are shorter because then it's less
It makes
obvious.
a little more sense too.
Yeah, I didn't see them. I saw the strings in the Luka trade.
Oh shit!
I saw the strings. I saw the person.
You saw the puppeteer.
Look. Yes, I saw
You
it
can
all.
see the backstage and
You saw
everything.
Geppetto.
What they saying? Pineapple Express. Hey, we can hear you.
One call, you go. Two calls, you go.
Yeah.
Fuck on your own time.
Facts. Yeah, that's there. So no.
Play in my face and shit.
The podcast era is definitely gonna be the fall of somebody because everybody just get on. Podcast is for snitching. Like I'm glad that we do a podcast that's just about general reactions and such. Everybody else be wanting to get all the tea, and people be snitching. Stop talking. Shh. Don't leave the country. Don't go on podcast unless it's on.
They were 21 and 61, so. It was,
Thank you.
Yeah.
That is okay.
Yeah.
That is okay. The
we
Mavericks
get it.
were in the play-in. That's not
Y'all
okay.
don't deserve number one.
No, it was a lot of teams worse than y'all.
That's the problem to me. Even bigger than y'all, bigger than y'all drafting. Like, it's real teams that need fucking help. That's been needing fucking help.
And y'all
y'all playing favoritism and shit. That would piss me off so much as a team, bro. As a team owner, like the teams that continuously get fucked, like the Wizards, bro.
For real.
Like they've been bad for so long.
How?
Like, damn, can we get something, Stern, you
They
bitch?
always be getting something. Where our stimulus package? Dang, and then it's just wild topics all day today. Because then we had WNBA kicked off this weekend, and last week we were all talking about, oh man, we just want to see some wholesome basketball. We're sick of talking about Angel and Caitlin. Let's
Season
just
opener.
And in the first game, what do we have? Controversial flagrant foul and a whole bunch of extra stuff afterwards. So, we almost were whores again. I mean, we're almost horse again. See what I did there? That's called a callback.
Make sure you zoom in on my face on that. Motherfucker.
Arguing about
Caitlin's Angel's flagrant
foul. And Caitlin's foul on Angel. I think
try that again, sir?
Angel's foul on Caitlin. That's wrong.
Caitlin's foul on Angel.
Caitlin's foul.
The video clip may be inserted here, maybe not.
Yeah, I guess we can do the video. No, we will. So
no sound.
No sound. Yeah, because
bitches.
Rob is convinced that Caitlin's pushing in the back here. This is a hard foul. This is obvious flagrant. And me and Keiko are more on the side of hard common foul. You know what I'm saying? Like with a splash of selling. Would you? Yeah. So let's get into it. Not too much.
I think she was selling.
You gotta sell it.
Right. That's why
To me, I don't even really think it was a sell. I think it was a good hard foul.
I think extra with the that part, the theatrics of it, not necessarily a sell, but it wasn't as hard as she made it.
Yeah, I definitely don't still stand on it not being a flagrant. Like she made a play for the ball. You feel me? And then
it was Angel's reaction that made it a flagrant.
It was the circumstance surrounding it that
they were stopping the bullshit in advance.
Yeah, it was the
here's the warning.
It was
she got a tech, Angel got a tech, and so did another girl, and she got the flagrant.
I'm just saying, like, I don't like the.
See, this is why I say, It was a flagrant. It was just too much evidence around it. It was the retaliatory. Yo, you pushed her, so I'm gonna push you. That's what it seemed like to me. That's
You can call it a tick.
Right, don't call it a flagrant.
I mean,
Flagrant
but
means
flagrant
with
means
intention.
that there's
flagrant just
excessive.
means there's excessive. It
That
was,
was
I feel like
excessive.
it was a push. It was a
She
push.
didn't
Y'all can
push
argue
her.
or not.
She
It was a
did
push.
not push her.
We about to make
The
that
video's
the clip.
there.
We about to make that
Video's
a clip.
there.
Is this
Put a
a
poll
push?
up. Pause.
Is this put a
Hey,
poll
Jamar,
up.
did you see this? Did you see the Kayla Clark thing?
Yeah, she did it. It was intentional. Like,
Did she push her?
yeah, pushed the shit out of her.
Thank
Y'all
Jamar.
niggas need
you.
glasses.
You and Showtime.
Y'all niggas need glasses. That was a fucking flop.
All right.
She did
We're
not.
gonna let the we gonna let.
So Angel actually pushed first.
Yeah,
We
she
saw
pushed
that
the girl
push,
in the back.
Yeah.
And
We're not saying that the foul itself.
I said
That
it was
was
a
the
hard
hard
foul.
foul.
She didn't
She didn't
push.
push
You
her.
can
She
hard
was
foul without
already
pushing.
going down.
The hard foul was the rake.
Yeah, the rape.
don't have
That
to
was
push.
the hard
I
foul.
raked and you flopped and you fell to the
So then,
you made my foul look better than it was. Like
watch the video. She
Yeah.
pushed her twice. It was
No.
like one contact. It was like another.
that's her,
extra nudge.
her other arm.
That's why you
Yeah,
got the
that was to
flagrant.
push her off. Cause why you holding my arm? Get off me, little bitch. You're not about to pull my arm down to the.
You're right. You know, we reenacted this and everything.
We watched it
and watched it several times. You're not gonna pull me down
when
with you.
When Caitlyn does that sweeping down motion, then Angel tries to shoot through it, so her arms go up. She pinches in Caitlyn's arm like this, and Caitlyn say, "Give me that." No, watch out, little bitch. I'm removing
you see
my
what
arm.
you did on accident?
No,
You could you added the hand. Because you snatched it without
listen.
snatching
I
it.
put my arm on your back and I snatched. And
Naturally,
that
was
can give the
already
and that
going
can
down.
give.
That's not what you
that
did
can
first,
give, that
on
can give-
camera.
I did this. Yes, I just did that right
I want
now.
you to- once
I
you watch it
literally
back,
just
we
did
gotta-
this.
When you first did it, you was like, then you did that.
Regardless, you're not
How
gonna
am I gonna pull my arm out and she if a 6 foot whatever person is falling to the ground holding my arm, I'm not gonna be able to just fucking pull it back like this. I'm gonna need 2 hands for that. Pause.
This nigga funny as hell.
Me?
No, this nigga.
Why? Because he put it out.
We'll talk about it. But no, watch the clip. We ain't gonna spend
Fuck
too much
y'all.
time.
Let's just talk to the playoffs.
Protect black women, man. Y'all.
See, that's
No,
y'all tweaking,
I'm not
bro.
doing that.
Wait, what?
It's basketball.
Gross. Y'all
that
are
was a
disgusting.
basketball fucking play.
Disgusting. That's y'all problem. Is that y'all joining the media circus instead of watching fucking basketball. We're fans. We're fans. We should have regular eyes. And our regular eyes, and we play basketball. We're not even just fans. We're hoopers. We know how the bodies react. Like, that little ass girl didn't fucking push her.
But I ain't never had to push nobody off me, ever.
Because you're always the bigger guy. You're
nobody's
the guy,
ever pushed me
You're
like
the
that
guy
either.
I need to push
Ain't
off.
nobody ever pushed me
you- have
down.
you ever
as
tried
I
Because
to
was
fall?
falling.
you're
Have
never
you ever
falling
tried
to
to-
the
right, you
ground
don't
like
fall
that.
to the
You're
ground
not
either.
selling.
You don't sell
I'm
either.
falling before on hits.
But have you
sure.
tried to pull somebody down with you?
Thank you. That's the point.
But
So
I've had people grab me like that, and I've lost my balance. I never tried to say, "Oh, come with me,"
Exactly.
but I've never had nobody say,
So you can't say that if you never had nobody try to pull you.
thank you for choosing. So moving on.
People try to pull y'all.
Have you?
Yes.
As a
Yeah.
nigga with a bad shoulder, I would never let my arm be in that position. If she starts falling to the ground with my arms in her arm, bro, I will do whatever I have to do to not be down there with
What's
her.
she- like-
So, bitch, get off me. Fuck are you talking about? You crazy. Moving on.
I think it was just because it was excessive.
Nah, bro, you just anti-Kaylin. I get it.
I don't care about either one of them
Yeah.
to that extent.
He not anti-Caitlyn. You
Man,
know,
she
it's
hoop.
the
She
other.
do
It's
her
the
thing.
other thing about Caitlyn.
Oh,
It's not.
you
I
right.
don't care.
Oh, Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
I didn't know you commentated on basketball too, Dr. Umar. Open up the school. NBA playoffs.
Donations.
NBA playoffs. We're down to, you know what I'm saying?
Down to the wire.
We're down to the final
Last
four.
four, yeah.
Out west, we got the number 1 seed, Oklahoma City Thunder, taking on my Minnesota Timberwolves. And out east, we have the Pacers of Indiana taking on the New York Knicks. Let's talk about who you got winning both series first. Let's just get that easy part out
Oh
the
my
way.
gosh.
I'm going Tim.
I'm first of all,
I'm going
I don't give a
Timberwolves.
fuck about that Eastern Series.
I was finna say I can't even choose in the East. I don't care.
Really?
Fuck them both. Flip a coin. Flip a coin. Fuck them both.
That's interesting.
Fuck them both.
I like
fuck
it. That's an
either.
old school rivalry.
I mean, yeah, but I don't have no interest in that.
So wait,
rivalry.
hey, but listen, make sure y'all watch the game.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
because-
gonna watch
yeah, of
basketball.
course.
because
That's
that's the
shit.
last series on TNT,
Yeah,
and then
no,
after
yeah.
that it's over.
Yeah, no, I'm
Damn.
gonna watch the game, but I
That's
don't
something we
care.
gotta talk about.
That's gonna be like, okay, this is basketball. I get to watch basketball and not care who wins.
They gonna be good games though.
Yeah,
It
I
better
know.
be. They
That's what I
better.
said.
Boy,
No
y'all,
blowouts.
both
don't-
of y'all teams
I don't think it's
have
gonna-
something incredible on the line that I don't see either one of y'all repeating next year. I don't see either one of these teams making it next year. Y'all better fight tooth and nail to, number one, put on a show, and number two, y'all, anybody here this is anybody's ring. To me, this is anybody's ring. I get the Thunder are really good on the other side, but I do think the winner will come out of that West series. But y'all better make these some good fucking games, man. I swear to God.
I feel like they
I'm
both
gonna be
been
so
hooping.
pissed if it's
I've
any
been
more
watching
fucking
them
blowouts.
both already. So like I said, I mean,
I'm gonna
I
be
just
pissed.
have no investment in it. But
It'd be like that.
yeah, but no, I know it's gonna be some
That's
good
the only reason
basketball.
I bet, because that makes it interesting. Because otherwise, it should be bullshit.
But I definitely got the Wolves coming out the West.
How many games?
7 TV money.
What about in the East?
7.
7 and 7. Ooh. Okay.
I think I take the Knicks. I'll take the Knicks out of the East because
Yeah,
I
I
hate
was
them
gonna
a
say
little less.
I'll
than
take the
Pacers.
Knicks in 7,
Knicks in 7.
and I'll actually take the Wolves in 6.
Whoa.
Surprisingly,
Surprisingly.
I've been saying them all year. All right, so look, what I want the Knicks to win, and I want the Timberwolves to win, because then,
Tips.
the trade. It's literally the teams that made the trade.
And it's Tips too.
Oh yeah, I'm less worried about Tibbs. That
talking
trade,
about
the trade,
the Cat
is-
trade?
Cap. That's more. That's literally this.
That's the story
literally- Y'all made a trade.
Damn.
Y'all made a trade, and now both of y'all knocking on the door for the finals. That's an interesting.
That's
storyline.
lit though.
That's an interesting storyline.
Yeah.
Rob says
It,
it's
it
rigged?
literally worked out for both teams.
Said this rigged?
Rob says it's
I
rigged.
might have to put money on the rigging.
That's a storyline.
We finally got one.
I mean, but also, they also might ride with the heli.
Halliburton.
With the heli burden.
Nah.
Hey, I'm sorry. That's what I was about to
Maybe
say.
so.
I've been talking about them all.
Oh, you have. You indeed have. Should have put some money where your mouth
Yeah,
was.
you
Pause.
right. But if I would have did that, they would have lost.
I said I should have.
Oh
I
yeah.
should have put
Good,
some
that's
money.
why
Where my mouth is? I thought
he
you
said was.
I thought you said
I
no.
don't know what I said.
No, I know what
did
you
not.
said. He said he should have put some money where your mouth was.
Let's talk about the teams that lost.
Don't power past that.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, wait.
And I don't like power past either when we're talking to.
Hey, you woke, bro?
Yeah, he will this time.
Oh, hit it.
Our studio audience. Pacers in 6. Okay, I feel that. Let's talk about the losers, the teams
Wait.
that they beat to get here.
Cameraman. Who you got?
I got the Pacers, not because I think they deserve it, but they better than the Knicks.
Okay.
Okay. Wes?
Why would you have to throw that in? Not because I think they deserve it. Like, who says that when they're picking teams? Just who's gonna win?
Because Brunson flopping is like generational. I hate that nigga.
Unfortunately, I'm over fighting flopping. It's just
It's just part of the game.
And sometimes I think it just makes sense. He a little ass nigga. Like, little ass niggas gonna embellish to get to the line. LeBron gonna do it because he big as hell, and they don't call fouls no other way. Like, I think that there are certain circumstances where it makes sense. Like, I damn near told Mason to start flopping at the YMCA.
I told him that too.
Like,
I said when you get hit, just start screaming.
like
Just scream like, ah!
shit. I hate it here. Let's talk about the teams that did you pick in the West? Who do you want? You gonna pick the Thunder? No, he said he liked the Ant, so he going to Timberwolves. Welcome to the bandwagon since your team got put out.
Damn, why you gotta say that?
Cause I mean I can't really be excited that I put him out, so I just had to throw. That was the best option I had for Shade.
Okay. Okay.
Any rebuttal?
No.
All right, cool. Let's talk about the teams they beat to get here. First, we can talk about his Nuggets.
I don't want to talk about his Nuggets.
I also do not like to talk about my
We ain't gonna talk about another man Nuggets in here.
Yo.
We're gonna talk. We can talk about the Denver Nuggets, the team in Denver.
Hey, that's on me.
That's on. Yeah.
That's on me. Okay. We're talking about the Denver
I
Nuggets.
wish I had a soundboard.
What do you
for that.
guys think about?
I'm bringing a soundboard next week. I don't care how I do it.
What do you guys think about? What's
What
next?
about-
What's next to Denver? Nothing. They suck.
Oh no, Denver's in a very interesting situation, man.
What they gonna do about this coach situation?
They do need a new coach. Are they gonna be able to keep the nucleus of this team together?
Should they even?
Is Jokic gonna win this MVP award? Like a lot going on
They
in
still
Denver.
didn't announce that.
I don't think so.
It's
I think that would've been in our
right
topics, I
Right
hope.
before the finals.
Yeah, you're
man.
right. Wait, hold on. So wait. Okay. Then Indy beat the who? Indy beat the Cavs.
Cavaliers.
They boring. I don't even know what to be next for them because I don't know none of that.
After the year they had, this is a hell of a letdown.
Yeah, you don't.
You know I can't stand that nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. They supposed to. I mean, they regular season as hell.
Talking all that shit.
I don't
about
know
that
what.
ass.
I don't know how to fix
What
regular
was
season
what was
teams.
the count?
It was through 4.
4-1.
Damn, y'all managed to get one game.
The Knicks beat the Celtics. They gonna be struggling next year probably without Jason. Minnesota beat who?
The Warriors.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I did them last for a reason.
Draymond was talking shit before that. Did y'all see that clip? I misspoke. We're gonna win a championship.
Yeah,
That was his words.
yeah. He was saying that all year, but he
Maybe the AAU championship with y'all kids or something.
Yikes.
I misspoke.
It was
Stand that fucking nigga.
Speaking of beating the Warriors, Jimmy Butler's on the Warriors, and apparently there's some sort of a Butler blessing. That's
You
funny.
beat Jimmy.
That's even better because it's the opposite of a curse. It's a blessing.
But
So-
it's a curse
no, it's a
on
blessing.
Jimmy.
Oh, not for. I don't give a fuck. I'm not Jimmy. I'm not
Little
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
The Butler blessing says that if you beat Jimmy in the playoffs, you are gonna win the championship, and that is held true. I forgot what the first year was. You got
I'll
the
do it.
screenshot. That is held true since what year? Was
Jimmy
it?
Butler isn't just a dog in the playoffs.
I don't
He's
need
apparently
to-
the gatekeeper of greatness.
We-
In 2019, Jimmy beat the champs, the Raptors. I'm
Bro,
sorry,
just
the
give us the teams. We don't
Oh,
need all
Raptors?
this.
I'm sorry,
Thank you.
Raptors.
Nigga, you gotta do
2019. Lakers 2020.
Uh-huh.
Bucks 2021. Nuggets in 2023. And the Celtics beat Jimmy in 2024. Only team to not do it was Boston in 2022. But that's 5 out of 6 teams. So if history is any indicator, Timberwolves should be our champions this year.
But I ain't gonna talk too much because I'll jinx it.
You don't want
so.
to jinx it? Damn.
Hey, if it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? We'll see later. That's why they play the games. Rob, what was you talking about? That conversation that you wanted to have about playing in the Olympics. What was Steph talking about?
Steph was just saying that leave him alone this summer. He don't want to do nothing for nobody this summer. He want to get better, obviously, with the hamstring shit. But I got a question. Do you think the older players who are chasing, like still chasing rings, should they lead the Olympics to the younger players?
Fuck yeah. That's just extra wear and tear on your body. If you don't feel like you can do, I mean, it should be left up to them. If they feel like they can do it, then yeah. If not, it's what you. It depends on what you want more. Do you want to go play in the
no.
Olympics, or do you want to?
I was gonna say,
keep
I
your
don't
body
really-
intact because you want to chase the ring.
I mean, yeah, I don't really care, I guess. I don't know, because I just feel like, because, you know what I'm saying, Kawhi is my favorite player, and I've seen niggas rest and get hurt anyway. Like, what difference do it make? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, to me, I don't really care either way. Like if they don't want to play, they want to play. If they want to play, let them play. Like young niggas get hurt. So why are we just talking about the older?
I bring that up because this is the teams, right? Steph was on that team, ended up getting hurt. LeBron was on that team. We don't know if he ended up getting hurt.
What you mean?
Kevin
you
Dur-
don't know? He said he got hurt.
Okay, LeBron said he got hurt. Kevin Durant didn't even make the playoffs. He had a pretty injury-stricken season. Jason Tatum played.
Didn't play
He didn't really play.
Try it again.
That
Joel Embiid,
nigga never plays.
Try it again.
Anthony Davis.
He's always hurt.
But I
Try it
mean,
again. No, those are not.
that's
yeah,
what I'm
but
saying.
those-
Like Joel Embiid again, always hurt. Anthony Davis always hurt. And you're an
but
older
that was
player.
that was when they was young, though.
Nigga, this
So-
was last year.
No, but they were hurt when they were young.
They were
getting hurt when they were
So
young.
what does that have to do with them going or
So
not
why
going?
would I? Why? I mean, that's
That's
all
more
that-
reason not to go. If I've been hurt since I've been young, I shouldn't be playing in the fucking Olympics, especially when I'm on a team that's going to be chasing a ring. Now, if you know, especially like LeBron, the biggest, that's my LeBron and Steph, where in a few years, shit, maybe, next couple years,
Nigga, them
those are two
gold
names
medals-
you're not going to see.
Them gold medals add to their legacy, bro. So
But, okay, which one weighs more, gold medal or NBA ring?
I mean,
that's
some of them
it, yeah.
niggas know they not gonna get rings, so that gold medal is a championship, nigga. The fuck are you talking about?
Do you think LeBron and Steph know they're not going to get rings?
They should.
Ooh.
I mean, Steph should have.
You heard it here first?
Steph should have knew that. I mean, that was before Jimmy
Before
was there.
Jimmy? So he didn't think his hopes were high?
No, and I mean, I guess you LeBron, so you supposed to think that, but
I mean, because LeBron and
LeBron-
AD started the season together.
no shade, bro. But no shade about that to me. LeBron's obviously any type of goal chasing, so he gonna go after whatever for the legacy. So like, no, them niggas is not gonna sit. Like, it don't matter.
Would you
what-
though?
No, I'm a crackhead. I no.
for
There's-
basketball.
Yeah, thanks for always throwing that in. It's nothing that I wouldn't like. No, I'm not sitting.
All right, so Anthony Edwards is the lone player left in these playoffs. That played in the Olympics last year. So
He a
well,
YN,
yeah,
so.
he a crackhead.
No, he a white.
No,
Yeah,
So
he low is a crack.
but he young though. He young too, and he also is an injury plague. So I don't see. But I'm also like if I'm Steph, if I'm LeBron, hell KD, especially Embiid and AD, I'm sitting down so I can save my body for what's feeding my family.
That's the only circumstance that I would say. That's the only circumstance I would say is if they injury prone. Like I don't.
If they were previous, okay.
I don't care about their age. If you
I feel
can
that.
hoop, I don't, bro. LeBron, bro. I don't care. He can hoop. He be out there. He's all right. I don't care. Sprain, MCL, whatever you talking about. He was still busting y'all ass. So like, no, I don't care. He'll be okay. Just like all them niggas will be okay.
How do you feel about if you're the Sixers and Embiid went to play and his ass has been
He didn't
sidelined?
play the whole season. I mean,
See, now that's different.
Man, if I'm the GM,
that's
and he didn't even play for his country.
But that's a specific circumstance that I mentioned when I said
The injury thing too.
when you injury, bro. Like, so yeah, obviously, if I'm the Sixers, I would have been booed before he went over there. Joel, why are you going over there, buddy?
What you doing, bro?
What you doing?
You trying to
there,
fuck us?
Yeah, like.
Start putting that shit into niggas' contracts.
So that's that's why I don't really have.
And it's just
I
that
don't
extra
really-
factor that they all ended up getting hurt later in these playoffs, and then they talking about maybe the NBA
I
season
just
to be
don't
shorter.
think that's fair because literally all of them niggas get hurt anyway. So what?
Steph, not normally in the playoffs. Not in the playoffs.
I suppose, man. I guess he's carrying that team. So damn, that body wore down. That was gonna happen. That was gonna happen. Olympics or not, he was fucking carrying them.
He carried the Olympic team too.
I mean,
Yeah. That nigga was carrying them Olympic teams.
no, he didn't, bro.
Just because he was
He had got
scoring
hot
high,
at the end of the
yeah,
fourth
he
quarter.
was
Like that's
carrying
not
them.
carrying the team. Cause like I was watching the games, like he was not carrying. The team.
A few of them games he was carrying them
Got
niggas
hot
toward
at
the
the
end.
end of the game.
But LeBron was hooping too.
Compared to a half of an NBA season, bro. Come on.
and them games shorter. Like, yeah. I
Who
mean,
the fuck won the? Who won MVP on that team? I remember that was something. Anyway, yeah, we could move on. Oh yeah, but how do y'all think the future's gonna look, man? I think that was another thing too. I think these playoffs are showing us the future. We don't have any of those big names in the finals
no,
for the first time in a long time.
I've been
We're
ready for that.
Getting older now.
Yeah, them niggas old.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I've been.
I mean, we did this in football already. Shit.
Yeah, hell no, them niggas old.
You think? You think any of these teams can repeat if they win it?
Yeah, they all young as hell. They all got pretty much players that's like locked in, especially like OKC and shit. I'm not too sure about Indy, but I know like they got decent pickups, so like they teams locked in for a year or two, so they'll be all right. You know who's not gonna be all right? The New Orleans Saints, whose quarterback abruptly retired.
They get great value patty.
They have. Right.
They got Spencer Pratt.
I mean, what time is it? It's May. So how much time? Dang, he could have did it before the draft. I hate when players wait to make decisions.
You know something that's super important that's coming up
until after the draft or after free agency or blah blah blah. Like nigga,
you knew this was coming.
We made our team moves based upon you being here. And now you're not gonna be here, and now I have
at all.
Now I have we got Pat Mahomes at home as my starting quarterback.
You got Pat Mahomes money?
Man,
we don't.
Backyard patty.
Spencer Ratt. Hey, what if he hoop?
He
But
might. I mean, he was hooping when he was playing.
That would be a
He was
lucky
just
accident.
imitating Patty.
My message-
the extra shit.
my message to the Saints is y'all should have drafted Sador, you bitches, instead of Tyler. What's his name? Tyler Show.
Tyler
Tyler Show.
never figured that. I would say it's funny we're saying but fuck you to different people. I'm saying fuck you to Derek Carr. Because
Damn.
if I'm your teammate, bro, what the fuck? But I guess they saying it was injuries, I suppose. But
But again, you knew you was
just
hurt
find
before
that
the
out.
draft, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, man. Moving on. I don't need to be spinning. We're going to speedball through these last few. Maybe not the last one. Next is Streamer University. We was talking about that last week.
You know what? I decided, fuck y'all,
Hey, well,
and we're going to move on.
Dang, wait, relax. They won't do another season, I'm sure. But this first one, I'm calling, it's damn near giving NBA draft. Kyle, what you got going on over there, bro? You was that scared for me to come dunk on you that you gonna invite nothing but all your homies to come be on the stream. That's cool. I get it. Get the views up for the first season or something, bro. Next season, YA needs to be in the building.
Make
Fuck
sure
what you talking
click
about.
on record from the beginning.
Why? What happened?
Because we only did half of the video with the filling out the application.
Oh.
Make sure we get the whole reaction.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I don't think they even looked at that shit.
Man,
They already had like when we go to the
They
gym,
took the
nigga, they
time
had
to
their team picked.
They took the time to
send.
send.
Pete, it's not all his homies. He had to view some of that shit.
Let me
because
see
there
who-
are
who's
some
in this
people
bitch.
that
They
are
took the time to send a rejection email.
Nigga, that shit was an auto respond. Streamer University roster. Ugh.
It was definitely some people on there with names already. So I was a little like, I suppose. I'm watching you, bro. You scared, go to church. Rob looking at that list like he be looking at streamers. You don't know none of them niggas. Now I knew.
I'm trying to see the students.
The reason that I knew all of them was his homies because of Mason. Mason follows him avidly, so Mason knows all the people that Kai be rocking with. So Mason was pissed. Mason was like, "Oh, that's this person. That's his cousin. That's da da da."
They got a whole little group.
Yeah, Mason knew all the connections. Like, yeah, so, but I'm not mad.
I might resend it because
I'm not mad. I'm not burning bridges. We'll be on there.
I might resend it because this list of people that are students, there ain't none of those people students. Those are all professors that we talked about earlier.
Who?
This list of professors: DDG, Chris Next Door, Agent Zero, Cooking with Kaya, India Love. They're all professors.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that. The list. This list looks pretty unrecognizable to me. I might Google someone to come up. Yeah, that's the list of rookies.
Next, while they playing with that, pause.
Whoa.
It's a funny
Go
segue.
again.
See, I know. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
What's the wildest stories that y'all heard coming out of the Diddy trial?
So much. But
The one when Diddy was getting nut rubbed on his nipples is kind of crazy.
I ain't even want to say it. That is so off the wall, bro. That is the most.
Would you call it secondhand nut?
Damn. I'm mad you remember that because I forgot.
No,
You just
that's
took my
crazy.
phone.
That remind me of ABC gum.
Uh,
Y'all remember that?
yeah, I remember I already been chewed.
Yeah. You never heard of
This
that?
nigga's freaky, man. Freaky.
Already been chewed. Yeah, that's yeah.
My whole thing about this whole Diddy shit, man.
That's fucking gross.
Yeah, man. That's gross. That's gross, bro. You fuck on your own time. You don't gotta involve other people who don't want to be involved, bro. You really don't. It's some freaky motherfuckers that'll get right down there with you.
Somebody else's bodily fluids and rubbed it on yours.
He used to be sending her across state lines and be making her do freaky stuff for other
He was
people.
sex trafficking her.
That's crazy.
Crazy as fuck, bro. And
I ain't sex trafficking my girlfriend. Wait, hold
Yep.
on. Let me rephrase now. I'm not sex trafficking.
anyone,
Yeah.
fucking hey, man, we going to jail on this podcast for shit we need to do. It's K. Cole stabbing niggas and hitting niggas with bottles. You picking and choosing who you gonna sex traffic.
That's way worse compared to.
I mean, it's
No, they gonna
The
think
time gonna
they
be about
gonna
even.
they think they gonna hit us with a Rico. They gonna
Don't
say
hit
they
exactly
gonna
with
say
a-
why
don't hit us with no freako. We did not do it, Your Honor.
only my part probably would be the Rico.
They gonna try to get us
It's
all
gonna
in
be
there.
different rings.
This man and his two.
About to roll on the floor, man.
I don't really have no association with y'all outside of here. Like,
Yeah,
Whoa,
all right.
that's crazy
What are we
work.
doing after this? Head ass. Pause. Never mind.
Damn, bro.
I came to film a podcast, and that's it.
but you also supposed to film something else.
Hey, shout out to Jabari. Shout out to Jabari.
That was crazy.
Who got the quote of the day? I don't want to talk about nothing else with Diddy. You a freak, nasty bitch.
Nah, why you skipping this last one?
What's the last one?
There's one more. It's the Joey Badass.
Oh, shit. Don't let me skip that. I just want a good, clean rap battle. That's it. Kendrick ain't responded because he on tour. He busy.
What about the first one?
I heard he was dodging.
What's the first one?
I heard Kendrick was
I
dodging.
heard
That's what I heard.
Joey up 3-0. He ain't been on tour this long.
He has been on tour literally since it started.
So how long ago was that first one?
Shit, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention
I
like
heard
that.
this is not just this year.
That nigga was in a whole nother beef. Drake was talking about 20 v
I hear a lot of fucking excuses on to why.
I don't
You
think
can't
I don't think there's any grounds to say that Kendrick is dodging a rap beef. I don't think there's no grounds to ever say that again, that he's dodging anybody. He just hasn't responded. Maybe he don't give a fuck. Maybe you gotta be somebody like Drake to come out here and say shit.
I heard he was scared. I heard he know Joey would eat his ass alive, so he chose to be quiet.
You know that? I've heard the Joey verses. They're like they
This is coming
alright.
from a Kendrick fan. I would expect you to say
No,
that.
Joey can spit. They all right.
I know,
They're
you
all right.
said the same
Yeah,
thing
but
about
when-
It ain't
Drake.
nothing mind blowing.
But can he spit when he's talking about your favorite rapper? Bum, bum, bum.
Yes, bro. Beefs are. Drake had some shit when he was beefing. Drake's couple of them joints was hot as fuck, but it is what it is.
That's nice to hear, I guess. I
Couple
guess.
of them Drake joints drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50. I know
That's
the
actually
songs.
not one of the ones I like, actually.
You which one did you like? The when he had the van,
Family Matters.
Family Matters.
Also like I forgot the other one. I actually try to suppress that whole thing, so I don't really listen to any of the songs anymore.
I feel like, man, my thing is, man, Joey, man, watch out, man.
Watch out.
I don't know if you want the problems, bro. Because
I
like
heard
this
he
nigga
made
died.
3 different songs, so obviously he wants those problems.
Until everybody got a plan until they get hit. He done said all this, and K-Dot ain't said nothing. Wait till K-Dot come back, and then we'll talk about it. We'll weigh the bars versus the bars.
Will he come back?
He might not. He might. He got better shit to do.
Then we can say that he's dodging him.
I like your tone when we talk about Kendrick. Sarcasm. That was.
I'm just saying, like,
That was
the nigga
sarcasm.
is on tour, bro.
No. I don't care about
My
this
man
one.
was
This is-
man's with London on the track. You think he got time to be in the studio on tour?
Okay.
He was
okay. LOL. Just wait. Hold on. Y'all getting me flustered. I'm getting overloaded with responses.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Kendrick is low key, unfortunately, in the building all-star, pissing me off.
We got a few of those.
Yeah,
Diddy
I
is
know.
another one.
Yeah, barely. Wait, hold on. Wait, Kendrick? Nah. So last time I brought him up, you was kind of speaking in hushed tones too, cause it was rumored that he's connected or motivation behind Tory Lanez getting pokey. You just be real quiet if it ain't nothing positive, Kendrick. You just be like, what y'all talking? Who's that?
I don't know why the fuck this nigga Tory got stabbed.
Yeah, no, I was just saying.
I mean, and it was a Mexican dude that did it. I
know. I was just saying.
whatever happened, they trying to murk that nigga. I think he was asleep.
No, I'm just saying because when I asked why y'all think he got stabbed, I knew what response I was looking for already. That's called leading question. Mm-hmm. And you, because I even watched it on film. See, that's the fun part of editing, is that I get to watch specifically what I want to watch. And in that time, I watched you, and he was in the back looking like, you know how nigga, like,
I thought everybody was gonna eat the chip.
when your mama come in yelling at all the kids and be like, who ate this shit? And you know who ate it, but you definitely, like, you don't want to say nothing, so you just in the back like, I'm going to just chill. That's the Rob face. Because then he finally contribute. Oh, I said it right the first time. Edited myself. He finally contributed and was like, well, I heard Kendrick might have something to do with it. Like, he said it. Oh, low and mumble.
Super inclusive and shit.
Yeah. So, no, I just think that's why I said I think your tone's funny. Yeah, we can do the quarter day and get up out of here.
I'm fucking dead.
I actually had a couple of them just to do. I seen a couple of them that I like, and they all got to do with change.
Okay.
So the first one, I know I'm not. So I'm like I say, I'm not opposed to change, but I'm not big for it either. So this is why I seen these, and it was like, okay, cool. So the first one was like, the only constant in life is change.
Okay.
The
only constant.
The only thing constant in life is change.
I don't like that, but it's accurate.
That's facts.
It's out of line, but it's true.
I cannot change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination.
Okay. A lot of love, I suppose.
Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change.
Okay.
I like that one. I really like that one.
Okay.
This is all about change today.
Okay.
We need to go before I have to change my
And
pants.
it just for the rally.
King, we gotta pee. We gotta go.
People who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do.
All right.
All right, I'll fuck with that.
And this has been In the Building. It's your boy Show.
It's your boy K. Cole.
Boy, King P, what up? Thank you.
Gotta pee.
Follow us.
Thank you for everything,
Follow
man.
us on everything. Share. You know what time it is.
Vote on them polls. We about to put them polls up. Was it a flagrant foul? Would you let your players play in the
You
Olympics?
said it real fast and it just went to polls and I got
Polls.
nervous.
I said vote on them polls. bitch.
Oh yeah, you need to just be. You so aggressive when you say everything. It's so alarming.
Back in the building. Why?
back in the building. Why? Hey, back in the building. But you knew that.